Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Theia, the Crimson Eclipse. Last time we landed on Theia and finally met... Ariathale, Seth's aunt, which is our 7th and final party member, which we're gonna put in our party, and now my endgame party is complete. We're gonna discuss Dale much later when we're gonna get into some fights. As for now, as I said last time, we're gonna do one side quest, which starts in Ariathale. So these side quests, you can see them from, there's like a terminal on the Albatross that you can check, and if you check it, it says, look, there are these things to do. Kind of like Chrono Trigger's old man that tells you, hey, you can do these things, and you go ahead and do them. This one starts in Tamalian. We heard about Rock, so we might as well talk to him. Also, since we're here, and we're now in the endgame, all the hunts have been locked. And since we have to go where the hunts are, we might as well pick up all the hunts for this area. Alright, Rock. Hey guys, long time no see. Look what I found. Some sort of a treasure map. Took me a lot of time to clean it up from all the dirt, but now, thanks to my talent, we can see the map. Can I take a look? Sure, here you are. I feel like I know this place. Really? What if you go to check it out then? It could be a treasure. I'll do it. We'll be back when we found the treasure. Ha ha ha, Seth, I love you. Come back to me if you want to check the map again. We now have a new mission, which I forgot what the button is. Thank you. Forgot what the menu button is. Missions. Treasure hunt. Rock says he found a strange map leading to a wonder treasure. Where will the search lead him? So you can talk to him again. Here's the map, memorize it. Even a fantastic raider that is able to find treasures. Do you want me to sell it to you? It can be used for 10,000 zenith. You're kidding, right? It's a really helpful tool. It will help you in your hunts. See it as an investment. Nah? Huh? Well, okay. You can buy it. The reward for the first X, like for the reward where you get from finding that place, is 10,000 zenith, so you can just get it back, but I'd rather to keep my money, thank you. Anyway, I'll talk to Craig. Cures Danger Minutes has recently assaulted people from the capital, stealing everything good and zeniths. This crew goes by Bugog through. They're on their way a few days going to a desert. We think they hid in a village or maybe near Oasis. Probably they're hiding in a deal. Can we take care of it? And there's the hunt, which we're gonna do eventually. Lately, the city is chaos because of the endless invasion by the desert idols who feed themselves on Natas and Verbrite. Some of them, while looking for food, left the desert and reached the cities. The majority of the harvest was destroyed, and the farmers fear they won't be able to stash enough food for the winter. They should take care of this at all costs. And these are desert idols. Yep. Quite a hard fight too. And we're not gonna do them, of course. We're gonna keep... I think I'm gonna do one big episode with all the endgame hunts. And just smack them all there. If you want to see a hunt, you just look at that episode. I'll put the timestamps or something, so you can check out the hunts that you want to see. Okay, down that, let's go to the Albatross, and I'll show you where you can get the side quest. So, if you go over here, and check this terminal. Support terminal loading. Takes quite a bit. Okay, message from Maxwell Sheridan from the FIFA Rail, blah blah blah. Okay, we're just gonna skip all of this because this will all be done in a later episode. Some of these lead to ultimate weapons, some of these just lead to optional side quests that just give you equipment or just make you fight a pretty strong boss. But we'll cover those in other episodes. For right now, this is the only one I want to take care of, so let's go to Rail, since that's where we need to go. And I only want to do this one now because it eventually is going to lead us to the next place where we need to go to for the plot. Anyway, before we even go where Rock wants us to go, we want to make a pit stop at Oak. He opened a bunch of treasure chests since the last time we saw him, back when we needed to assault Rail's castle. 150 open chests? We opened 245! Pure Atlas. Next goal is 250, right? 200. Okay, we got one more. We got a Minerva, which is, I think it's for... Is it for you? Minerva. Yeah, that's only Martia. Grants reckless when battle starts. Hell yeah! Get there immediately. 250. Ah, come on. So close. We need, what, 3 more? We might, and I said we just might, be able to open the 3 more with the side quest. Or maybe not, because we're not really opening treasure chests. I have, though, missed 1 treasure chest now that I think about it. Well, we'll see. Yes, here. We might just be able to get some missed treasure chest while we go around and do this. Which will then bring us total to 250, so we can close that mission for good. There are way more than 250 treasure chests in the game, so that's really a quest that you can't really fail. Anyway, we're back here because this is where the map leads us.
I'd rather not fight. You don't have to.
It looks like you need to train some more.
Well, that was a lot of experience. She's level 45, I'm level 36. Holy shit. I'm like 10 levels below her. She's super strong. Anyway, I think the place is this one, right? As you can see, you got 10,000 Zenith and a secret map. There's a message as well. Call me Delabrat Borealis. I'm an archmage of the Glass Tower. This is but one of the messages I intend to leave to those who will come. I've always sought knowledge and wisdom. I want to understand magic's every secret, and use my power to better the life of my people. Only those who can find my messages will be deemed worthy to bask in the light of my experience and partake of my power. That's all it says. So this will be like a treasure hunt. We'll get another location now, then we're gonna go to another one, and we're gonna keep going back and forth between places. There's one more pit stop that I wanted to do while we're doing this, and that is the altar. I want to deliver all of the Gaia shards that I have, because I've been gathering quite a lot. If I got to 50, my reward is gonna be insane. I'm gonna break the game with the 50 Gaia shard reward. Oh wait, when am I going? I just need to check this again. But as for now, let's go back to Carlet and deliver that treasure map. Unfortunately, there's gonna be a lot of back and forth between Carlet and other places. So about the other missions that we can do, I'm not sure what I want to do with them. I don't know if I want to do maybe 1 episode per mission. That would be great. 1 episode per mission seems fair enough. But maybe I will do something like we'll put all the minor ones into 1 big episode, and then all the others we're gonna have 1 episode per mission. A new map, curses, I hope it's the last one. Good, I fixed it, and now it's visible. Hope you know this place as well, or else we're screwed. I'm gonna find it. And that is the, I forgot the name. The Emerald Abyss. And that's on Mistia's continent. And since we'll be going in Mistia, we might as well pick up all the hunts too. As there are a bunch of hunts there too. I think we're missing like 2 of them. 2 as well, yeah. So we done the Mantis. So we're just missing the snake. And there was 1 more. We're just missing the snake there. Oh wait, the wolf. The wolf is Ariathale though. So we're gonna make a pit stop right there. Also, now that you're in endgame, the auction. Wait, I didn't want to go here. The auction has all items available to you. There's also an ultimate weapon there if you want to go for it. You know what? Do we have the Zenith for it? Because it's super expensive. Yeah, we do. Let's give a shot at it. Let's see. Can we get an ultimate weapon? Item is... It's not the ultimate weapon, but it's Theia 3, that's it. You might as well get it. offer. Whatever, it's always the second one anyway. I 5,000 though. That's a lot of money. We have to get all the rare, unique items here for completion. Because otherwise, you'll always have a message on the Albatross terminal that says, "Hey, look, there are rare things at the auction." What about the trivia though? Let's read it. Ebooks. Magical Arts Part 2. In Magical Arts, a project that lacked depth, there were no characters such as Rudra, Marty, or the Eyeless Eagle. The latter was only a voice inside Seth said. The character design was very different as well. For example, Alison lacked her distinctive blue beret and her round glasses. She was blonde and armed with an harpoon. Neon was blonde too. He was portrayed as an expert swordman in a long dark mantle. Seth was a dark-haired guy with heterochromia. He had a blue eye and a green eye. Neo's father, Christopher Gregor Risan, was not a doctor but a rich and careless man who traveled the world in search of adventure. Under the name of King Royale, this eccentric swordsman would challenge the party from time to time to test his son's swordsmanship. The character of Therion has been completely overhauled too, even changed the name from the original, Hikaru. Hikaru was a cold-blooded assassin from Raken, a dagger and cloak type. Now that's the difference. The number of playable characters has dramatically increased since the first version, which only featured 7 protagonists. Seth, Alison, Neon, Nadia, Hikaru, Rain, head of the Scarlet Worms, a converted bad guy, and Dale. So yeah, Magical Arts was the ancestor of Theia, basically. It started as Magical Hearts and then it became this. We're gonna hear more about that in Theia 3v1. But for now, we just want to pick up the hunts. That's really the only reason why we're here. There's really nothing new here in Mystia. This new alt in Rail looks like a huge wolf with a sight over there just like the one they killed a year ago. It should be in the forest south of Rail. My clients are desperate. This wolf must be a tough cookie. Be careful, right? It's actually super easy. It's probably the easiest ant in endgame. This is a job aside from the Vanguards themselves. They said the Empire has been short on staff recently. Go figure. Yeah, everybody's basically dead. We killed like a billion Vanguards. Guess was only up in the ruins in the old Merton City, a real specimen of Scarlet Worm. Thought those bastards things only exist in the Elders area yet. Maybe the criminal gang brought their massacre along in the Merton City hideout. I'm afraid this one Worm might move around in the fiefdom and leave destruction in its wake. Take care of it, but tread lightly. This is actually a pretty strong one, so... Yep, tread lightly. But again, we're not gonna see it. We're gonna see it in a specific episode. We have to pick up hunts from... Raken too. The Mavericks should have one more hunt? Or a couple. Actually, they have a couple more hunts. And then we have the hunts from Alistair at the tower. And believe it or not, the Theia also have some hunts. Just 2. And they're really the super bosses of the game. Because they're pretty strong. This must be the place. A Shining Shard. Which sucks. But oh well, you get what we get. I traveled far wide through the lands of the Altar Kingdom, but those I was looking for still elude me. They say that the true primeval Vashnors are hiding somewhere on Ariathale. Yet, they disappeared after the foundation of Magintendom in the eastern continent. Perhaps that's where I should search next. That was all. Okay. I'm not sure where the next one will lead us. I know there's nothing in Raken for a fact. So we'll have to make a stop there. Even though we won't need to go there, you know what I mean? I think the next one is... It should probably the one in Tamalian, because there's one in Tamalian. Just outside... Like a screen away from where Rock is. I don't think it's this one. This one I think will lead us to... God, where is it? The next region. Holy shit, I forgot the name. Merton. The new map course is open to the last one. Okay. Where are we going now? Good, I fixed it and now it's visible. Yep, it's a Merton. That is... the... God damn it. Mount Garm. That's Mount Garm, where we went with Rudra, Neon, and Therion. So yeah, that's actually pretty close. And then we have one right here in the town of the Malian. Okay, change region. And off to Marzin we go. Alright, before we go to Mount Garm though, I want to make a quick pit stop again. Nope, yes, the Carver Village. There is one Gaia shard I haven't gotten that I need a set for, so I might as well get it now. There it is. Also a page. The Garm, okay. And that's what I wanted to do here. There might be one more side quest here, but you need to bring Rudra for it. Here I forgot a treasure chest. I know for sure that I did. Also this. That might be like the only item. You know what? Now, go back. Thank you. Go away. Got it. I don't want to fight any monsters and waste time. So I'm just gonna skip the aggro events. There you go. Skipped. Okay, so that's a hunt. Though we haven't gotten yet, but whatever. It's there. That's not what we want, though. What we want is up here. At Zaro's memory is a secret map. There's a message too. Even here, in the heart of the continent, that seals the essence, and that the Varsan worship, I failed to find the two night-skinned exiles. Their kingdom is ruled by noble mages, and there's no trace of them. I did find, however, a ceremonial cloth that belonged to them. I'll keep looking through all of Ariathale, though my strength fails me. I'm not a young man anymore. Now that, at Zaro's memory, is an equipment. I think Seth wants it, because that's stupidly good. Auto Mastery plus 150 strength. Hell yeah! Go over there. Actually, I think about it. What's the point if he already has 500 strength? It's not gonna matter since I'm gonna double my strength and max it out anyway. I might just want the silver gauntlets. Okay, I definitely don't want this. Get some more resistance. Because as long as you have like 500 strength, it doesn't matter if you have more. Since you're gonna double it anyway, you max out. I think. Or maybe not. Maybe I said some bullshit. You know what? We're gonna keep this on him. I always did it, so. No, because you don't max out at 999. You max out at double that amount. So you max out at 1,998, which is double 999. So yeah, I think the double is applied after. So. Don't touch me. There you go. Now I want to go over here because there's one treasure chest I missed. Also, there's a couple treasure chests that I missed. There you go. There's one that I need a Seth and Farian for. Which is in the next screen, and we might as well get it since we're here. Go away. Thank you. And this has pure darkness. And the one that I forgot, which I think I can skip. Yep. Nice though that I have to put that jump right there. Super useful. Oh god, this guy. Come on, dude. Go away. Come on, dude. I didn't even aggro it. Oh well, we're done here. Might as well go to the next location. Ugh. Now, let me go. Thank you. Ah, come on, that was only a save point? Ah, dude, please. I'm trying to avoid fighting.
I'm sorry, but I need you to stay down.
Oh well. the really good equipment that you get from this is what we're gonna get for the next map. That is super good. No, don't touch me. Uh-huh. You can't touch me. Got it. I know this is a bit cheap, but I seriously don't want to waste any more time than I already am. Okay, on to Tamalian we go again. Oh, you know what? Let's stop in Raken. Let's deliver the Gaia shard. It'll take just a minute. And I should have enough to get maybe one more reward. We'll see. Oh, you can visit the town too. Benedicta. We might actually go there since we're here. Because there are a lot of things to pick up from the ground. I have 33 Gaia shards. Holy shit. Okay, we have 65. We can break the game. I think. No, it's on 75 that you break the game. Okay, Magister gloves. I forgot what those do. I think that's a unique equipment though. Oh crap, they are. Magister gloves. Who wants these? I think it's for Nadia. Might be not the only equipment. Magister gloves. Video gloves. What are they? What's that? Scarlet. They go on the bottom. There they are. Yeah, Nadia, halves them speed consumption. Not bad actually. It's a lot of spirits too. So never mind, it's a 75 Gaia shards that you break the game. Okay, since we're here, there are so many things to do. Holy shit, there's so many things to do. So first of all, we're gonna go in Benedict and pick up a few things from the ground. As you can see, they're all sparklings here. And most of them are just Zenith. Actually, all of them are Zenith. In various quantities. 79. Anything else here? No. The only one that is not Zenith I picked up during the last play in previous episodes. It was around the people here. I think it was here. And it's like a diamond, I think. So still a pretty good one. What about up here? Okay. That being said, you can just leave the town. Nothing else to do here. We will, however, go to wait. There's one more thing to do. House of Chesterfield. Wasn't there a locked chest here that I forgot? No, I got it. Okay, fine. Because you need Farion for it, but you don't have it like when you first go there. So I thought I didn't get it. Never mind. We got that one too. All right then. Over to the Mavericks. There are a few things to do at the Maverick side out, but we're here mostly. Now we're here just for the hunts. Also, one thing you want to remember, when you complete all of the hunts of one region, you want to talk to whoever gives you the hunts. Because that person will give you a trophy that you need for 100%. Reckons people is grateful for putting worms and parts to an end, but I fear that the dangers are not over yet. Now the worms are gone, a new group of bands has come to town. Their leader is called Mahagruder, and he's known in Carlet with the name Terror of the Wasteland. Mahagruder and his thugs to control the worm Soldo. You will probably find them in the abandoned factory of Aklan, known as the Emerald City to the north. And we got Mahagruder. You will sure remember the monster attacked you during your trip to Carlet, am I right? It's his fault if you landed in Agraford's atomic desert. We finally recognize that monster. It's the infamous Abyssal Monster. That monster is well known by Ariathale, destroyed an Ismalian ship 15 years ago. I have complete faith in you and I'm sure you could deal with that horrible living catastrophe. You'll find the monster in the ocean. We can reach him with the help of your albatross. I'm coming with you. So now he's on the albatross. And if you want to do that hunt, you just speak to him and tell him. He will ask like, do you want to fight the monster? And you're like, yes. And then boom, the fight starts. It's easy as that. Initially I thought it was going to be like something like in Pokemon where you have to find it on the world map. And it's like a moving monster that you have to find out where it is. Or kind of like, how is it called? Death Gaze on Final Fantasy VI, where it's this flying monster that don't know where it is, it's invisible. You just go random with your spaceship, or your A-ship actually, and just randomly bump into him and you have to fight him. I thought it was something like that, whatever. I guess it's a hard thing to do in RPG Maker 2003, but... I mean... If we could, like, fly physically on the world map, but we can't, I think it would be as easy as just place an event, an invisible event in a certain place on the map, and then when you go above it, it just triggers a fight. And I mean, it could change location. You could have like a set amount of location where it just randomly places itself every time you load the map. And this is here. Yeah, dude, it's in the town. Don't you know where it is? Ugh. Rock has gotta be Rock, and he's gotta be stupid. Anyway, this will grant us the best reward for the quest, probably. Also one of the strongest pieces of equipment in the game. And I think it's in this screen, isn't it? All the way to the right. Wait, is it not? It's not in this screen? It's in the one below then. We're almost done with this stupid treasure hunt, by the way. The next piece is in... No, wait, I exited the town? I didn't want to. Come on, dude. Let me out here. So I was right, there was one screen from where Rock is. Oh my god, I'm taking all the wrong turns. I'm going left at the entrance, where I should go right and up. I'm going down to the wrong screen where the map is, where the map item is. I'm lost. There we are. Is it the barrel? Okay. Regina memories and secret map for it. There's also a message, huh? I can't give up now. What I discovered cannot be told to the world. I saw them. I found them. Azaros and Regina. Nobody has ever heard about them, and nobody has ever seen them. They are no longer here on Ariathale. The dimension of magic is their home, a parallel world beyond human comprehension. I had the privilege to see it, to feel its thick mist of power on my skin. This is ruining my life. Everything is becoming a paradox, something that must not exist in our reality. And I have the key to that world. But it is a world that must remain concealed. If those doors were to open, everything would lose its meaning. Life, death, reason, everything would come to an end. And I won't allow it. I will hide this key where no one can find it. Yeah, super ominous, ain't it? What we got, however, it's super good. Because Regina Memories grants Auto Meditate. And a bunch of Spirit. So if you put it on someone like Nadia, that means Infinite SPs. So. Okay. I'm getting the chills. Hey Rock, all good? This map is strange. I can barely touch it. It's like it is haunted. I'm sorry, but I'm out. It's all fun and games until these magic things make me uncomfortable and now I'm scared. You're chickening out like that? I'm sorry, but just like I said, these things scare me out, and I'm sure I don't want to be cursed or even worse. Find someone who's into these kind of things, and they'll help you. Someone who's into magic? This took me a while to figure out the first time. I don't know why I haven't thought of that, but there are only 3 people who are into magic. And I'm talking about the Sabbath team. Yeah, they are the ones that we need to talk to. At first I didn't know. I was like, let's try Gallian, let's try Magan Ray. They're both Exiles, maybe they know something. I tried a bunch of people and turned out it's the Sabbath team. We need to go to Rail too, so we might as well go there. We need to report to Hawk and finish up that quest, then we can talk to the Sabbath team. And then we can finally proceed with the plot. This is going to be a bit longer episode, but I need to take care of these things. Also, you can go back to the Cedar Eye. We have a treasure chest there, we might as well Make a stop there, pick up the treasure chest we missed. So we get it out of the way. There are a lot of things in Rail too. I think there's one locked treasure chest in Rail to get. There might be one at... Yeah, there's one at the port too. Well, you're new. Find the murder trial of it as a culprit. How boring, don't you have any mysterious for us? Well, there's this. Does it look interesting to you? What the hell is this? It's a map. We found a few treasures with our friend Rock, a guy from Tamalian, but we haven't been able to translate it so far. There might be some magic involved. Something magic, you say? It appears that this map is under a powerful magical essence. Let me take care of this. The map should be visible now. Is it magical? For real? That seems to be the case. Baffling, I'd say. Did you happen to find anything else? Yeah, each treasure came with a message by some Delarbat guy. Delarbat, the Wanderer. That name rings a bell. That's the legendary hero from over 2,000 years ago. Delarbat was the man who set out to find Azeroth and Regina, the first Vazner's. Did he find them? No one knows. Delarbat disappeared without leaving any trace. Maybe we should find other maps by Delarbat and find out what happened. Indeed, here's the map. This place? Seth, are you... Seth is now... Macbeth for some... No, wait, is Shylock. Seth is now Shylock for some reason. Anyway, this place, I'll tell you, Delbar reached the moon. You know that place even though you haven't been to yet. Interesting. We just take a look. Yeah, that's where we need to go with Del for the plot, so that's what I wanted to do. Because again, going there, it's just a pain. Since we're going there for the plot, might as well kill two birds with one stone, you know? So let's make a couple pit stops before we're going there. One, at the Sidequest. We get the treasure chest we missed. And the treasure chest we missed is on the right. Is this music from The Legend of Heroes? I know there's one music from The Legend of Heroes Zero no Kiseki, but I'm not sure if it's that one. It might be though. We're going to Ock. Also, we're going to the port a bit, just to grab one more treasure chest. Hey Ock, I think I opened more than enough now. Yep, 252. Now that's good. Take the last one of my treasures. Congratulations, guys. Now I know Ariathale is in good hands. I'm sure I'll hear great things about you now. Thank you. Pure Royalkin? Okay. Don't I get the thing? Let's see. I should have missions complete. Yeah, a lot of tests complete. Okay. So we're just missing these ones for now. Don't get a trophy for this? No, okay, you don't. You get one for the shards, though. If you deliver 99 shards, you do get a trophy. Other than just mission complete. I might have noticed there is an additional dot on the map here. Is Ismail Graveyard. We're gonna talk about this later in another episode. Because it basically just has a new event and that's it. That's all there is to it. Oh hey, hidden item. But I think we need a character that we don't have yet. Like, I know we have all the characters, but again, there are more characters you can unlock. So, wait, we've gotten it? Never mind, we gotten it. It was this one, right? It was the only locket chest in the area, so... Oh, we gotten it when we met with Farron the first time, okay. Okay, I'm an idiot. Never mind, Port Ismail. Port Ismail sucks, we're just gonna leave it to rot. Because there's nothing else to do, we'll never be back here anymore. Bye, Port Ismail. It was good. But now I need to save the world. Alright, finally! After 34 minutes, we're going to the moon. And specifically, we're going to the Forest of Ancient Eras. Now, there are enemies here, as we know already. So let's get our team ready. Seth is good, I think. Actually, no. We're going to remove this. Get him a new weapon. Get the Tisiphon. I think Marty will go back one weapon. And I will put... Where is it? Where is it? Can't find it. Bulgus. There you go. Seth gets Relentless, as usual. And now we're gonna talk about Dial in a second. You get Falco. So Dial. Status. This is Dial. Charges with skill and guard. She is a healer. She has Florin. Party healing, but inflicts Exceed down. It kinda sucks, but it'll get better. Arcane Aura grants focus status buff. Vampiria absorbs some HP from the target. And Vital Tear is HP to 1 and can remove KO. Exceed is Cerulean Eclipse, which is basically a reset button. Restore all HP and all SP from the party, removal status effect, removes KO, removes all debuffs but does not remove buffs. You can just basically charge this and keep it there. If the battle is not going right, just pop it and you reset the battle. Just everybody full health. So just basically hitting reset for your party. And the enemy just is not affected. She's an alchemist that can use alchemy item, much like Helvet. And she's a Theia. And that's pretty much about it. She has no strength and a lot of spirit. And low resistance, but nothing a good Regina Mary. Well, Regina Mary doesn't really fix resistance, but auto meditate, she has basically infinite SPs now. She has like so many SPs, you'll see. We're gonna give her Reaper Mura. Half strength and double resistance, and here... Well, it depends. Because she isn't really one that needs spirit a lot, even though her spirit... like healing is based on spirit, but... Omnia would be nice. This would be better. Not sure. Does the Mobius have anything interesting? We haven't seen the weapon either. Let's look at her weapon. No, the weapon sucks. It's just up spirit. That's it. Alter. Well, Alter sucks anyway. So, because I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm just gonna give you this. Also sad, don't get Relentless, you get double. That's better. Okay, off we go. We should have a save point, we're gonna ignore it. Because it's a Let's Play. And here we have the enemies we fought on the flashback. Same enemies, nothing has changed in 20 years. They have the same amount of HPs, they are the same. So let's see the Vampiria. Not bad. She took a lot of damage though. Ow. Do you want to kill her or what? Dude. She got attacked twice. Well, it's Vital Tear time. I think we can have Martia help us a bit here. You're right, lady. He's definitely a reptile. Boom! 5,000 damage like that. Nice. Seth is doing kind of okay damage too. Let's look at Florin too, even though it will inflict us with Exceed down. And I guess, Varian, can you tell us about this guy? Okay. He has quite a lot of HPs, but he's almost dead. Only 2,000 damage left. I could just Heroic Blade out of it. There you go.
I expected a lot more than this.
Also, Dale's voice is Taki from Soul Calibur. And that was my second favorite character. Behind Elwood, of course. And we have a weapon for page 4, the Nebula. which is the third weapon of Nadia. I think the unveil for that weapon makes your team start with meditate. Yeah, the meditate. I don't know. Okay, Seth's doing a lot more damage now. These guys are a lot weaker than the dragon. We've seen all of them here, except Arcane Aura, which just grants focus. It's what it is. There you have it. It actually becomes a lot better once we can level up our skills. As of now, we cannot do that, so we have to use what we have. Alright, I don't have one thing on Dale. We'll do it after this fight. Just do Vampiria, whatever. Do whatever, Dale. Or Dial. I'm still not sure what's the correct pronunciation for it.
I will not give up hope.
So, we could do this. She now has Shock, which is the same one that Galleon has. Inflicts, Frail, and Block. And that's a good one because that's the move I'm going to use with Dial if she has nothing else better to do. Because that only costs like 5 SPs, so she can like use a move and charge XC without like spending like 20 or 30. But yeah, if she doesn't have to heal and she doesn't have to use anything else, she's just going to Shock. Like right now, I don't need to heal, Shock. Boom. 5 SPs, can also inflict some statuses, pretty good. By Rock Blade just wins the game here. 5 SPs, 5,000 damage, it's insane. Obviously that's because Mortison's strength up, but hey. That's why we have the Minerva thing. And again, that's 10,000 damage like that. Boom. They set attacks, I think we win. There you go.
These skills, it's all talent.
And I think we might as well heal Dial. And yep, we arrived at the Sanctuary. Here lie the apostles that tried to colonize a faraway planet of which we long forgot the name. It all happened many eras ago, about 400 Ariathale years. Hyperion, a great Altalian warrior like your father. Phoebe, a mysterious sorceress that ruled over dragons with the power of her mind. And last, Themis, warrior princess, heir to the Citadel's throne. They guided the assault, and their cattle were positioned in their sync course, but the colonized planet was too far away from here and too different from Altalia. The ritual changed the planet's structure, but it failed. The planet collapsed, and the 3 apostles died because of the effort. Many people say that hope left them after the planet's collapse, so they let themselves die after the ritual's failure. Before them, many other rituals failed, but nobody remembers anything about that story. Isn't that strange that every recorded ritual never succeeded? This can't be a coincidence. Indeed. Are there any other rooms? Yes, the Apostles' rooms are further on. But we can't stop here. I will pray to have an answer. Halcyon, our master, our supreme lord. I'm not worthy to walk in the sacred shrine, but I need to speak with the late spirit of our ancient eras. Hyperion, the conqueror, Themis, the warrior princess, and Phoebe, the ruler of dragons. Please listen to our prayers. What's happening? It's cold in here all of a sudden. The souls of the apostles are nervous. Do you think it's because of the ritual? I'm afraid that's the reason. Let's go to the tombs. Hurry. And we also have the planetary stone. This message is for the one who found the planetary stone's hiding place. I used all of my remaining strength to teleport myself here on the moon. What I discovered here goes beyond my wildest dreams. There are men here. They call themselves Theia, and they seem to know my language. But what is worse is that with the help of my key, the door to the dimension of magic can be opened once again. Please, adventurer, don't use the stone. The balance of our reality is at stake. Farewell, and do the right thing. This is probably the last message of Delrabat. Now we have the key, the planetary stone. What good would that do? That opens the post-game dungeon, which we're gonna take care of in a separate part of the Let's Play. There's gonna be like a bunch of episodes just for that part. But that will happen after the main story, of course, because that's just post-game. Anyway, that will be it for today. Next time we'll head into the tomb and talk to the apostles. See you guys then.